Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
First match of the night. Here we go. Tag team match on the way. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. It'll be the Revival.
Big time matchup.
Top guy time.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
Two men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Sounds to me, guys, like this crowd is ready to get this night started.
They're not the only ones, Cole. It seems to me that these superstars want nothing more than to get their hands on one another.
You know, when you see Dash Wilder compete in the ring, you're immediately taken back to WWE Hall of Fame names like Anderson, Wyndham, Mulligan, Valentine, and Race.
Yeah, but Dash Wilder's old school in mentality only. When it comes to ability, he's as cutting edge as anybody.
Dash Wilder is a master of getting things back on track and executing his plan to perfection.
While that's definitely true, Byron, Dash has had difficulty during singles competition. But I attribute that to mediocre officiating by the referees.
Boom!
Ooh, what impact. Oh, watch out! There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. It's hard to look at Sami Zayn now and think of him as an inspiring figure, but that's exactly who he was in his time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the heart and soul of NXT. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Beautiful technique.
Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT. His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami in NXT was just a ruse.
No, why are you guys trying to rewrite the success Sami had at NXT? Just because you and everyone else turned their backs on him shouldn't discredit everything he's accomplished. Slam down hard.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
A knee drop! And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
got Dawson on the defensive here.
Headed into this match, seeing his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give...
Oh, no. We know what this is. Is he done?
And he escapes the submission.
And good thing. That could have been disastrous.
Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
He wants no part of the outside. And off the tag is Dash Wilder. What a stomp! Good grief!
Elbow drop. Big time.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Boom, what impact!
I'm not sure I'd be playing it up like this if I was Zayn.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, some
Harsh impact.
This could be all she wrote. Is he done?
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Enziguri.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. His tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely.
He's out there in no man's land.
He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It'll destroy your face.
Oh, guys. Bam, what a slam.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder. Bringing it back between the ropes. Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
He ain't playing here. Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Big win here to start the show.
Hey, a win's a win, but I'm not sure if there are many people on the roster that would want to get the win like this.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Kurt Hawkins from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Sorry, I got a bone to pick with this guy. He beat me once.
You guys ever notice that everybody Zack Ryder gets close to dumps him? I even have it on good authority that Zack Ryder's father gets paid a significant sum to sit in the front row.
Okay, that's enough, Corey. Don't take away what Zack Ryder's accomplished here. A former...
Are you guys ready to walk with Elias? I'm so excited.
I can tell.
And his opponent, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
It's nice to see Elias isn't wearing his grandmother's kimono tonight.
You know what WWE stands for, right?
Oh, go ahead and
We want earplugs.
Walk with Elias. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about?
When it comes from in the ring, bell to bell, absolutely, I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time. Oh! Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp. Good grief. He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack. You gotta believe this one's over.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Guys, for my money, Elias has to be the greatest musician/athlete to ever compete in a WWE ring. He's a consummate performer, both on the guitar and in the ring.
Oh, I'm going to stop you right there. Elias is the best at nothing. We have a Hall of Famer who conquered Nashville in the form of Jeff Jarrett. Or heck, we can go further back to the music-based tag teams like the Rockers, the Rock and Roll Express, even Rhythm and Blues.
The two of you went way off topic when you discussed Elias and other musicians who have competed in WWE. Besides, everyone knows Man Mountain Rock is the best, with Chris Jericho and Fozzy in a close second place.
Oh, let's not forget the rappers who could put together rhymes far better than Elias. I'd pay to see Men on a Mission, R-Truth, or the master of thugonomics, John Cena, perform before I threw a single cent into Elias's guitar case.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look out! What a forearm!
What a stomp. Good grief.
Thunderous slam.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Look out. He might be in the beginning stages of an assault.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
and time to put your hair up and square up. Oh, you don't have any hair, but you get the point.
Making her way to the ring from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
Every time you see Sonya Deville step in the ring, she improves a little bit more. She's a little bit faster, a little bit tougher. The sky is the limit for this lady. Sonya Deville, such a force in the women's division. From Tough Enough in 2015 to NXT in 2017, what a name she's beginning to make.
Mickie James.
And her opponents. First, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Think about everything this woman has accomplished in her career, and then talk about her all-time great rivalries with 3 Hall of Famers, Trish Stratus, Lita, and Beth Phoenix.
Oh, Mickey's got a list of great matches a mile long, but let's talk about her 6 women's championships. Mickie has an opportunity tonight to make a little bit more history.
The lady of NXT is here.
Set up straight, Saxton.
Okay, I am.
And from Paris Island, South Carolina, Lacey Evans.
A former Marine who trained in NXT while raising her daughter, Lacey Evans, is ready to grab the spotlight.
Well, Lacey Evans has an incredibly impressive resume. I just don't like how she looks down on everybody.
Well, she's better than you, Saxton. What would you expect?
That is true statement.
She's beautiful, she's dangerous, and she is as classy as the day is long.
And we're underway with triple threat action.
Well, we're looking at 3 of WWE's best going at it head to head to head in what promises to be an amazing match.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, nasty impact.
Harsh impact.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what a slam that hurt.
Nailed it.
Toss to the outside.
She should stay where she is.
You gotta believe this one's over. Beginning to look bad for her here. She might want to think about taking a breather and letting the other 2 women go at it for a while.
Yeah, but I wouldn't count her out yet. Any one of these 3 women can win this match. Oof! Kick finds it.
A few inches off there.
Inches? She missed by at least a foot, Cole.
Jumping face buster.
Boom!
What impact. She's absorbing some offense here. Well, she doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
Not surprising, Cole. When you're in the ring with 2 of the best women on the roster, you're going to take a few lumps.
And here's Mickie James looking for a pinfall. Boom, what impact. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom.
Nice.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh.
Effectively using the knee. harsh impact. And Sonya Deville says, not this time.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman for herself. Look at her go.
Nailed it.
Oh, impactful slam. Boom! The triple threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was another example of the incredible competition between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant and fighting off the challenges of Bayley and Sasha.
Oh, the mitt kick. Right on the money.
She's looking at it. We're looking at complete domination here.
Ooh, that kick could be a game. And she breaks free. I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
You gotta believe this. Flapjack.
Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Not yet.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
She's looking a little unsteady. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Well, a triple threat is a match of strategy, but I'm not so sure this is what she had in mind. She's taken quite a beating.
She is on fire.
A long way down. Is it enough to end this match?
Mickie James is in a real bad spot.
Boom, what impact. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. She's got something in mind. Incredible! Lacey Evans connected with a match-ending move.
Good night.
That has got to be it.
Yes! Takes it! Triple threats always deliver 3 times the action, and that one was no exception. Take a look.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here is your winner, Lacey Evans.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Introducing first, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz?
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz.
Come on, Saxton, stand up and show respect to the show-off.
I'm good sitting.
I like this tag team.
Ziggler's always had the in-ring skills and the big mouth, but now he's got a Scottish psychopath to back it up.
And his partners, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre.
Ziggler and McIntyre burst onto the Monday Night Raw scene saying, "Complacence is unacceptable." These two gentlemen call their shots and deliver in a big way.
Well, one of the ways they delivered, Corey, was when they targeted the Shield and in the process also won the Raw Tag Team titles.
Talking about the Shield, you talk about Dolph Ziggler dethroning Seth Rollins for the Intercontinental Championship. Drew McIntyre has his eyes firmly fixed on the Universal Championship. You are looking at the...
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
And their opponents. First, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step. The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and...
And here is the big dog.
And their partner, from 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy. He's not a bad guy. He's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
Now, Roman Reigns once told me he carries his family legacy as a badge of honor that fuels his confidence that cannot be broken.
One of the workhorses of WWE proudly feels that he carries this business on his broad shoulders and will continue to do so well into the future.
Now, Roman has that swagger. Roman has that confidence. And Roman, entire roster of WWE, if you think you can stop me, try.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Go ahead, Byron, try.
When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
Well, if this six-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh-wee. The Miz looking a little stunned here.
He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Oh, man.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
Take the wind right out of you.
Boom. What a drop kick.
On the mark.
Oh, look at this. Ooh. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive. I think things are about to get turned upside down.
I think you are correct.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Wow. Elbow.
If you recall, guys, when Drew McIntyre first showed up here in 2009, he was anointed the Chosen One. And while it may have been premature back then, I'd say McIntyre is more than living up to it nowadays.
Axe handle finds its target.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Tag made.
Attack to the midsection.
As Byron alluded to, Drew McIntyre's initial run in WWE had ups and downs, but ever since his return in 2017, I'd say McIntyre's among the most dominant superstars on the roster.
As would the people he's defeated since returning. And let's look at some of these names, Cole. Bobby Roode, Andrade Cien Almas, Seth Rollins. Those are some pretty big names, if you ask me.
His shoulders are down. Ooh! Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there. This one's not over yet.
It'll take more than that.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed. He's got him covered. An easy kick out there.
It'll take more than that.
When this guy's on, look out.
Beautiful technique.
Vertical suplex.
Not great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Knee drop. Jeez.
Drew McIntyre. What a headbutt. Victory is on the horizon. Seth Rollins is in trouble. Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT. Right to the heart.
This isn't where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get back inside that ring. You gotta believe this one's over.
Byron, he looks like he has no idea where he is.
Yeah, he is definitely on Dream Street, Michael.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Got to get back in the ring.
We might just have a count out on our hands, Cole.
Back now inside the ring.
Schoolboy, no, rolls.
Oh, what a super kick from the architect.
He's rolling on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Seth Rollins just changed the momentum of this match.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
McIntyre still in this.
Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring.
Got the reversal.
Double under DDT. And there it is, boys. If at first you don't succeed.
He's going for the pin.
Beautiful.
Looks like we might just see. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Here we go as we start this 3-on-3 matchup.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times.
This should be interesting, guys, as 6 of WWE's top names square off here.
Well, if this 6-man match isn't trending at some point over the next few minutes, there must be something wrong with the internet.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Ah, punch to the gut.
Took the wind right out of you.
A striking blow. Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Big backdrop.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
So much damage to the neck.
Oh, God, that hurt. I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of two completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
Wicked body shot.
Drew McIntyre faltering some. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
It's hard to tell at this point, but perhaps the unpredictable nature of this match is too much for him to overcome.
Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while Chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
Here's a cover. Oh! And he doesn't stay down for long.
He's not giving up that easy.
Oh, right to the gut. Neck breaker.
Ouch. It makes sense for Seth Rollins to hold a tag team title with one of his Shield brothers, but to hold it with the overachieving Jason Jordan was the result of a series of unfortunate events.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz, I hate you.
Phoenix Splash!
Oh, that was unreal.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Suplex. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Those unfortunate events you mentioned, Corey, included a long-term injury to Rollins' tag team partner, Dean Ambrose. Jason Jordan then inserted himself into the Seth Rollins rivalry with The Bar, ultimately winning the tag titles on Christmas night.
Yeah, Raw General Manager Kurt Angle must have thought the duo were good boys all year long to grant them that opportunity. Rollins and Jordan had their own Miracle on 34th Street fight, while The Bar left with Cole in their stockings that night.
Leave it to Byron to make Christmas references.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, a heel kick.
Right on point.
Devastating kick.
And there's the tag, The Miz into the ring.
As a turn of features clean off your face.
His partner wants it now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
Seth Rollins finds a way out.
Seth Rollins feeling the effects right now.
Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
You know, there's an art to being a successful tag team competitor. And right now, he resembles more of a finger puller.
Right to the back of the neck.
You have to like his chances here.
The Miz's chances just went from bad to worse.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. There have been plenty of WWE stars who had their first exposure on our reality competition, Tough Enough, but the biggest star to emerge from the franchise has to be The Miz.
Yeah, what's crazy about that season is that The Miz was runner-up, but WWE officials saw something in the future A-lister, and he trained for years before breaking through to WWE properly.
Soul kick. Enziguri.
Right on the mark.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
I brought up Miz's Tough Enough beginnings before, but I must commend him as a judge on Tough Enough in 2015. In his first episode as a judge, he saved Mandy Rose from elimination. Who would eliminate Mandy Rose?
Even though he was called a judge on that show, The Miz had a lot of wisdom to impart to that season's talent. Few folks know what it's like to grow from reality star to WWE champion, but The Miz does.
German suplex spiked. Nailed it.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Ring rattling. Here is Roman Reigns in position now. This is Superman punch. There's a pin now. And he breaks the pin. Oh, ouch. see the tag, Mark? Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Big slam. Suplex.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
He might have it. Shoulders on the mat. Gets the shoulder up.
Well, he's a jokester, but when it matters, Ziggler never messes around.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Seems like Ziggler has lost a step. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Big headbutt.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh!
Ouch. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Wicked body shot.
Sidewalk slam.
The Miz is as skilled on the microphone as he is in the ring. And his most remarkable interview happened on Talking Smack in 2016 when he laid into SmackDown General Manager Daniel Bryan.
It was one of the most top.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh my gosh, from what heights?
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Too, you brought up the Miz on Talking Smack. Look, I like Daniel Bryan, but at the time, he crossed the line as an authority figure by interjecting his opinion as a reasoning for holding down one of his top champions. Bad form.
Bad form or not, that outburst reignited the Miz and Daniel Bryan rivalry. Miz stole Daniel Bryan's yes kicks, and Daniel Bryan pulled strings to bring Miz to SmackDown Live.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael. Ziggler is unstoppable when he's feeling it like this.
Harsh impact.
With the tag is Seth Rollins.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
He's got him down. This is it. One. Oh, what a right.
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Ooh, what impact.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so
What a stomp.
Good grief. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
I'm not at all surprised to see him struggling a bit here. After all, the other team does feature arguably three of WWE's most imposing figures.
This is where we find out who the better man is, and at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Bam!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Seth Rollins is rolling now. Big time slam.
Vicious. Soul kick. Superman punch.
Game, set, match. This war is over.
Vertical suplex.
Nice. getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
He goes for the cover.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Now let's get another look at those 6 superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
Big win here to start the show. Now that's having a game plan and executing it to perfection.
Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.